They stole his car while holding an AK-47. This video is so impressive to me because thieves are getting super sophisticated. Impressive in terms of, I believe these guys are veterans. These look like vets, the way these guys move. So I was in the Marines, only 4 years, 2006, 2010, got the hell out. I did a tour in Iraq. I was artillery. We did a lot of gun shit too. As artillery, so we don't just pull string, go boom. We go bang bang as well. This guy, I could see his finger discipline, his body language. Also, Jimmy here was in the Marines. He did 10 fucking years. Ooh. Yeah, you did 10 years. You fucking, goddamn, dude. That's a long time. Why'd you do 10 years?
It was, yeah. Well, I wanted to make it a career. It was just my dream ever since I was a little kid.
Now I feel like an asshole.
And then I just ended up getting hurt real bad.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm a huge asshole.
No, you're good.
You know what? It's a blessing in disguise, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I agree.
It's good to do sometime though. I'm glad I did my 4. During my 4, I did a lot of weapons training and stuff, and this guy is very much standing behind this vehicle, holding cover. He's scanning the area. He's not looking down his sights. He's scanning the entire area. Jimmy, what do you see?
Well, first thing I notice is that he's behind the biggest piece of cover that he can get behind because bullets are going to shred through every part of that truck except the engine block and the tires.
Yeah.
That's where you have the most cover at.
Mm-hmm.
And he's standing directly catty corner from the engine, so he's got 90% of his body covered. Again, like you said, staring over his sights, and he's got his body bladed, so he's making a thinner silhouette, so that way he's not...
His elbow's tucked in, too.
Ready to get... Yeah.
Right? I see a lot of people, they shoot with their elbow out. They kind of go like this. And I just remember getting, like, one time I was on the range. We were doing some sort of, like, it wasn't just normal range. It was, like 2 to the chest, 1 to the head kind of shit, you know? And then you're trying to score the... I forgot what it was, but I forgot that thing. It was that thing. 2. Was that what it's called? Okay, I forgot, bro. We were doing that, and I'm kind of going like this, and I'm doing my thing, trying to get good points and shit. And then one of the range officers goes, whap, right on my elbow. And I'm like, fuck, dude, what the hell? And he's like, trying to get your fucking elbow shot off? So then, ever since then, I've learned to tuck in. So, I mean, pain teaches, and it worked. So I never forgot that lesson. Now, I guess I will never get my elbow shot off, even though I'm fat and not in the military. But, yeah, that's where I learned. So I see his body language. He's got his knees bent. He's keeping his head down, even just a couple inches helps, got a very low profile. Yeah. He's braced for needing to fire. This is, now there's a lot of people that are civilians that train in this stuff because it's fun and it's cool. Sure. I get that. So it's possible it is a civilian, but the chances are with all this body language, this one thing us vets, we could see is the way people stand sometimes. You could just kind of tell. This is, and then if we watch the video, I think you pointed this out the last time we looked at it, is he doesn't flag the other guy, he's just really well, he's got weapons training 100%. So there he goes. He's scanning. He doesn't have the thing over his head. That's kind of cool. I mean, it feels like, it's like a cool guy thing to do. I don't know. It's kind of like, what's it called? There's like little things that we would do in the Marines. Like maybe if you've been in a little bit longer, maybe your haircut is just a little tiny bit out of regs, just barely, but you're getting away with it. Maybe your sleeves aren't as tight, especially when you go overseas or whatever, like there's people that have done it before. They'll have little things, quirks about them that let you know that they've done this before. They're more experienced. It's the stupidest little detail, but I'm seeing that with the sling. Just everything that plus with the sling tells me that this guy might even have a deployment under his belt. He's salty. And the Marines, when we say somebody is salty, it's not that they're upset. It's that you've been overseas and you dust salt off your shoulders. You've been there. You've been somewhere. You've done a thing or two. And it's just, I get salty vibes from the guy. That's
same.
Okay.
Same.
He's scanning. Yep. Oh, that truck. They stole the truck. That's what they're doing. They're stealing it.
Oh.
Doesn't flag the guy?
I just noticed something.
What?
When he's got his sights and he thinks he hears something, he slowly puts his finger on the trigger. That's telling me that he's prepped for shot.
Oh yeah, look at his finger. He does put his finger on the trigger. What the fuck?
I just noticed that.
He's like, what the fuck is that? Oh, and then he doesn't flag the guy, goes down to the deck. And this, I wanted to move down because there's a getaway vehicle over here as well in case they need it. They're rolling around in it looks like a Camaro. And they got the truck. Yoink.